Hey everybody, Livingston here, and today we're jumping into episode 10 of the Twilight Zone, Judgement Night. I have no clue what this episode is, and I can't wait to get into it, so let's just jump in.
This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call
the Twilight Zone. Boom. Till down, coming into the next episode, whatever this one's going to be.
Her name is the SS Queen of Glasgow.
Queen of Glasgow.
At this moment, she's one day out of Liverpool. Her destination, New York.
Long way to go.
But what is never recorded in a log is the fear that washes over a deck like fog in ocean spray. For the year is 1942, and this particular ship has lost its convoy.
Oh, that sucks.
Stalked by unseen periscopes of steel killers.
The narration by Rod Serling is just, I don't know, sets the tone very well. You know it's 1942, you're out in the middle of nowhere, they're pretty much lost in a fog, and there's a fear. Hoping you see a light on the horizon, but you can't through thick fog.
Light in the salon. Let's black out down there.
Sir?
Yes?
They'll be finished serving dinner soon, sir.
I'm not hungry.
Thank you.
Guess he is. Now I understand. Turn all the lights off. Don't want to have anything shown where they can have a submarine sink you. Must be calm seas. Nothing's rocking and rolling. Probably because it's a set.
I'm Jerry Potter. We look for you at dinner.
Very close to Harry Potter.
Come on over and have dessert.
Thank you, no. I'm not hungry.
This is Major Devereaux. How'd you do?
Howdy.
Are you heading home, Mr. Lancer, or away from home?
Heading away from home.
Wonder why he's so shaky.
However, we have some hopes of making contact with them tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Feel much safer if we were in convoy?
There'd be no wolf packs converging on a single ship, Major Devereaux.
It's true.
The principle of the submarine pack is based on the convoy attack.
He knows his stuff. I would say, like, it would be a little more safer to not be grouped up, but definitely in a dark night, turn your lights off, and it's foggy to the point where you can't see 20 feet ahead of you.
They won't use all of their torpedoes on us, not when they can sit at 1,000 yards and shell us with impunity and sink us at will.
Damn, he knows his stuff, but he's very nervous about it.
Mr. Lancer, but you sound rather like a U-boat commander.
God, takes offense to that.
Where is home for you?
Home?
Yes, home. This guy's lost in a fog.
Born in Frankfurt.
Frankfurt like in Germany?
Yes, Germany.
Oh, a German on the boat. It's not good for back in that time.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Lancer.
Good night.
Good night.
Man, something sketchy about him. We know he's from Germany during wartime when everyone's at war with Germany, so...
Miss Stanley, you'll forgive me. You looked so familiar.
Who'd I look like?
Mr. Lancer, are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. It's just that I have these crazy feelings.
Like what?
The feeling that you've done them before? I know that feeling. I've had it occasionally.
Deja vu? In the Matrix, they call that a glitch.
Don't seem to recall. Getting on this ship? Or anything else for that matter. It's suddenly as if I woke up and found myself standing on deck and hearing your voices.
I get... So he was just there.
I am Karl Lantz. I was born in Frankfurt, Germany. I'm in the...
In the what?
Is he in the military?
I feel as if I'm in a nightmare. It's so strange.
Oh, that's not good.
I know we're being stalked.
How do you know?
The captain's compliments, sir. He wonders if you'd come with me to the bridge.
I recognize him. His name is Patrick Mackney.
Will you follow me, please, sir?
He's been quite a few things, but for some reason, I remember him most fondly in Waxworks.
I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
If you haven't seen it, it's a fun movie. We might watch it sometime for the channel. I think it would be a fun one to visit with Chad.
Are you all right, Mr. Lancer? I mean, is there anything that you want to tell us?
Oh, really?
I don't really know how I got on this ship. I don't recall anything about it.
That is weird.
My name is Karl Lanzer. I know that I was born in Frankfurt. It seems to be all that I know.
Well, at the table, you seem to show a remarkable working knowledge of German submarines.
I am from Germany.
Mr. Lancer, have a good night's rest. We'll talk tomorrow, you and I.
Sounds good.
Good night.
See you later. Guy driving the boat seems like he's just staring down. Looks kind of bored. I wonder if he's staring down at like the compass and just trying to keep a bearing, but I didn't see a compass in front of him.
I believe that's it, sir. Anything else I can do to help?
Oh yes, a hat.
This, sir. I was wondering if it was a war souvenir.
It's his hat.
German naval officer's cap. Submarine commander, as a matter of fact.
Oh dear. Capitan, Lieutenant. Oh, that's a twist. We kind of knew that was coming. We already had a the clues laid out in front of us there, but...
What do you think, number one?
Sir?
Number one? I always think of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
God knows they're out there. Waiting.
Just can't see how they would be able to find you. I think they had radar, but I don't think it was popular back then. I think they went by, like, sound and...
The engines, they sound labored. It's 5 after 12.
Yes.
1:15.
What's important about that?
1:15, it sticks in my mind. Adrift in waters like these without any power, you don't think that's serious?
Yeah, it's a little serious, I guess.
Absolutely defenseless.
Well, they'd be repaired, sir. We'll be on our way again soon.
No, we won't be underway soon.
So pessimistic. What happens at 1:15? It's 1:15.
That's what we must do. We must abandon ship.
He's going nuts.
We must abandon ship.
What is he going to do?
That's the U-boat out there!
Uh-oh. He sees a light and all of a sudden it's U-boat. Is anybody on board?
We've got to get out of here, everybody! No.
So where's everyone at? I'm very confused as to what's going on. Twilight Zone, the last couple episodes have been this way, where I'm very confused at what's going on, and then we know at the very end what's up.
Miss Stanley!
So no one's here. It's like he's going nuts. Maybe this is all happening in his head. I'm actually surprised that some of the effects on this is just, it really holds up. They did it very simple. Now they come out of the woodwork. In order for you to move forward, he had to pick up those binoculars and look out into the water to see what the hell was going on with the light. Well, it seems like everyone's dead. Yeah, jeez. No one's gonna make it. There it goes. There goes the sub. That was like stock footage from actual subs.
A good catch tonight, huh? The Queen of Glasgow, 5,000 tonner, isn't that what the registry said?
Yep.
Sir, there were people on that ship. Women, too.
So?
Sir, we gave them no warning.
You have sentiment, Merlo, but no brains.
Yeah, I would just have problem killing innocent people on a boat that's not military.
It makes me wonder if we're not damned now.
Is that the whole thing? Is he stuck in his own personal hell and he doesn't know why?
Suppose we are damned. What will happen then?
I think we found out already.
Perhaps there's a special kind of hell for people like us. To have a fate like the people on that ship.
So that's the twist.
Every night, Herr Captain. For eternity. They could die only once, but
You die over and over and over again.
we could die 100 million times. We'd ride the ghost of that ship every night. Every night for eternity. The SS Queen of Glasgow heading for New York.
That's what it is. Starting over.
For one man, it is always 1942.
Let's black out down there.
And this man will ride the ghost of that ship every night for eternity.
That sucks.
This is Judgment Night in the Twilight Zone.
Well, that was it. That was Judgment Night, episode 10. Really liked that episode. It really caught my attention. I was wondering what was going on the entire time, and you really didn't know what was going on up until like the last 5 minutes of the episode. And it just kind of laid it out there where it's like, what's going on here? Where are we going? And the last couple episodes have been that way, where I really had no clue what the end game was going to be up until that very end last scene. And to see that this is a story that has basically been carried on into other television shows and also movies. There was like Jacob's Ladder. There was Hellraiser 5 Inferno. It also happens in Lucifer, the television show. All good. Check them out. Inferno, it really doesn't seem like a Hellraiser movie, but it's like they wrote a script based on this premise, and then they just decided to put Pinhead in it at like last minute. But yeah, I like this, that in the fact that he wasn't reliving the day over, but he was reliving the last moments of his victims when he was a U-boat captain. And I wonder if he lived to be an old man. Did he die in the war, or did he die and then suddenly that's what happened? He had to live those same night over and over again of the people he killed and see it from their point of view. And I thought it was like a video game in the fact that he had to take his binoculars and look out into the vast nothingness where there was that single light that seemed to keep following him all around the ship. And when he finally saw that it was him looking back at him, kind of giving the orders to shoot, fire, blow up the ship, let's sink that sucker, and it was sad to see that everyone died. And then you find out at the end that it's all in hell, his hell. And I like that. That was a really good little twist at the end of that episode. So what did you think of Judgment Night? Does it rank up there among your favorites? Let me know, comment below, tell me what you think, and while you're at it, please subscribe. Until next time, see you later.